Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing an empties video, and I have a bunch of empties here. It's mostly skincare and hair care, so I'll give you kind of mini reviews of all the products and let you know if I would repurchase them, if I already have repurchased them, and kind of what I thought of the product now that I've used it up. So if you want to see some of my recent empties, then please keep watching. First up is some hair care, and this is the Bamboo Style Cleanse Extend Translucent Dry Shampoo, and this is in the Mango Coconut scent. I enjoyed this dry shampoo just because it had a really good scent to it, and a lot of times when my hair is dirty, it's not even so much that I need a lot of oil absorption that I also need, it's that I also need like something that's going to make it smell fresh and clean. So this I think worked really well as far as making my hair smell fresh. I don't think it really worked super good at absorbing the oil, so I don't think I would repurchase this. It was just kind of nice to have for a bit. Didn't hate it, didn't love it. This is the Pureology Strength Cure shampoo. I had the shampoo and the conditioner, but I finally finished the shampoo and I really like this formula. I think that this blue Strength Cure line from Pureology has become my favorite. When I have extensions, I use the light pink Pure Volume one, which is just a lot more drying, but good if you have tape and extensions. And then I also regularly use the light purple Hydrate one, which is really good. It just tends to leave my scalp a little greasy, and I think this is kind of a great in-between, best of both worlds. It's really nourishing without making your scalp too greasy, which is something that I struggle with. I have a really greasy scalp and I use a lot of dry shampoo, so I need something that's not going to completely dry me out, that's going to help my scalp kind of stay hydrated and nice but not get it too greasy. So I really enjoyed this and I would definitely repurchase it. I also enjoyed this IGK Call Time Styling Primer. So this is a little mist that you kind of spray on. What does it say? Apply call time to damp lengths to guard against the daily grind of heat styling. So it's basically like a heat protectant, but you can also use it. I used it just kind of to like air dry my hair, and I just really enjoyed this. I think this was really nice. I'm a big fan of all IGK products. I wouldn't say that this was revolutionary, but it was just really nice. I don't know if it's worth the price. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but I did enjoy it. Moving on to some skincare, I actually have 3 empty cleansers that I'll go through with you guys. First of all, I just went through another Neostrata Foaming Glycolic Wash, which I've mentioned a bunch of times on my channel. This is my favorite go-to Holy Grail morning time cleanser. I've already repurchased this. I always repurchase this before it runs out, so I already have a new one that I've started using. They just recently changed the packaging, so I'm hoping that the formula didn't really change, but I've repurchased this so many times I can't even count. Sometimes it's on Amazon, but a lot of times I get it on Premier Look, and this is just amazing. My favorite morning time cleanser. Can't live without it. Highly recommend. The other two are 2 nighttime cleansers. I finally used up my Leilani Pamplemousse Tropical Enzyme Cleansing Oil, and I'm a huge fan of this brand. It's a completely clean, green beauty line. Everything's handmade in Hawaii. Everything's just natural, great ingredients. This smelled amazing. It just smelled so good and it was so luxurious. The oil was just like so, it just felt like a spa rubbing into your skin every night. So I really enjoyed this. I don't think it was the most like revolutionary oil cleanser I've ever used, but if you're looking for a green, natural cleanser for nighttime, this is a good one. It smells really good. The only thing I didn't like about it is the glass packaging. All these products have absolutely beautiful packaging and the glass is really nice, but a lot of times I'm using my nighttime cleanser in the shower and I would have to like apply this outside the shower and then get in and kind of use it because I don't keep glass in my shower just because that's like scary. This could fall and shatter. So that was the only thing that I wasn't a huge fan of, but it does mean that it's like really like recyclable and clean and everything. So again, if you're looking for a clean, like homemade kind of beauty that's like really nice, I would definitely recommend the Leilani brand. The final cleanser is another one that took me a long time to go through. This is the Askia Renaissance Cleansing Gel. I bought this when I was in Scotland last year and I finally used it up. I was really using this sparingly, but this was a really nice, luxurious nighttime cleanser. It's a really thick like balm that kind of works into an oil as you rub it into your skin, and 2 pumps of this is just so luxurious. This also smells like a spa. It has vitamins A, C, E, omega-6, pumpkin enzymes, chamomile, and rose, and it says it's an illuminating vitamin melting cleanser. This is just really luxurious and wonderful. Again, I don't think that this was like revolutionary for my skin or anything. I don't think it like really helped it, really hurt it. I think it was just like kind of a basic oil cleanser like the last one I shared. nothing like crazy to write home about, but I did really enjoy it. It did feel luxurious. If you're looking to spend a lot of money on a cleanser that's really nice, then I would recommend it, I guess, but I probably won't be repurchasing it. And then I have several other skincare items here. One is something that's definitely been mentioned in my empties before. This is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask. This is the light blue one, which is absolutely amazing. This is, I think, called the Clear and Calm one. They have several different colors of these clay masks, which are only $10 and a great bargain. I am just obsessed with this blue one because it really feels like it's drawing out impurities and kind of like absorbing the oil from your skin, but not in a stripping way. Because it's clear and calm, when you rinse it off, your skin isn't red, your skin is just kind of calm and refreshed. So I really love this, repurchased it many times. I've talked about this tons. I would repurchase it. I actually have a couple other masks that I'm working through right now, but I think when I am done with those, I will go back to repurchasing this guy just because it's totally a favorite. This is another product that I've definitely had in empties before, and I actually am about to run out of another one, so I'll stop mentioning it after this empties video, but this is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and this is the pink topped one, which is for sensitive skin. So I use this basically every night to get my makeup off, get any excess makeup off. This is really good at removing eye makeup. I just love this. This size, they have a big size, but I like this little size because it fits in my drawer better and it's more convenient for travel. But this is just a basic micellar water. Love it. Definitely repurchase it. I already have a backup in my cabinet ready to go. This was something that I got suckered into by all these bloggers. So I finally caved and tried something from Hoola. This is the Hoola Revitalizing Eye Cream. It took me quite a while to go through this. The pot was really large and there was quite a lot of product in here. I find that eye creams can last a really long time if you use it sparingly, and I don't like to use too much because it tends to make my eye makeup run if I get a little too greasy around the eye area. But I think this was a nice eye cream. I did think it was a little too rich for me. And I also don't think it had any good effect. I feel like it didn't really help fine lines. It didn't really help my dark circles. It did, of course, hydrate and kind of make that area look refreshed, but I don't think it was the best eye cream ever. I definitely wouldn't repurchase it. I'm just not on this Hoola hype. I see so many bloggers talking about this brand and I just got suckered in to buy it. But I just don't think this one was for me. I did really enjoy this though. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Marine Oil-Free Moisture Cushion. This was a great moisturizer. There's a little tiny bit left in there. I enjoyed this. This was a really nice moisturizer for daytime. I use this only at daytime. Because it's oil-free, I found that it set really well under makeup and also just kind of left my oily skin feeling nice and refreshed and hydrated, but not with a too thick, heavy cream sitting on top of it. This just absorbed really nicely and felt really good on my skin. I also found that it didn't clog my pores tons or anything. So I think I would potentially repurchase this, but I actually just repurchased a different moisturizer that I wanted to try. So I haven't yet repurchased it, but this was a good fallback moisturizer. I know I can trust it. It didn't have any ill effects. It mixed with my other products really well and it sat under makeup really well. So can't complain. It just was kind of pricey, so I don't know if it was so revolutionary that it's worth a repurchase. I've also mentioned this in previous videos. This is what really clears my skin, and this is Epiduo. This is a prescription acne cream. It's benzoyl peroxide and adapalene, which is just the only thing that's ever worked to clear my adult acne. I've tried Retin-A and all these other things. I've been on Accutane, and this for some reason is just what really works. I don't know why. Everyone's skin is different, but this is what I swear by, and I've gone through many of these and I have a refill already. I've also been on the clean deodorant train for quite a while, and I recently used up my Kopari coconut oil deodorant, which I really like. It finally got I can't twist it up anymore, and it's too flat where I can't rub it on anymore. So this is an empty, but the stick is totally clear. What's really nice about this is this completely applies clear, and even if you were going to wear black or something like that, it would never rub off. So that's really nice. This smells really good. I found that it worked pretty well. I think if you apply too much, because it's made of coconut oil, the oil will kind of melt off if you apply too thick of a layer, and then you'll kind of get that extra sweat just because the actual deodorant is melting. But if you apply it sparingly, I think it works pretty well, but I don't think it lasted throughout the day. I am a huge fan of this just because there's not very many other clean deodorants that are better. I'm just still on the search for one that's even better than this because I'm hoping that there's one that exists. And to supplement that deodorant, I've been using these, which I think I also had in my last empties, not favorites. And this is the Pacifica Underarm Deodorant Wipes, and I get these at Target. These are really nice. I use these in the morning, as you saw in my morning routine, just to kind of refresh because I'm not going to take a shower before the gym, but I want to smell and feel fresh, so I use these to wipe my underarms, and then I'll reapply deodorant once I kind of wipe off yesterday's deodorant basically. So these are really nice, especially in the summer if you're getting really sweaty and you don't have time to shower, or if you're working out and you don't have time to shower, something like that, where you just need to kind of freshen up but you're not going to take a shower. These are amazing, and Pacifica is a clean green beauty line, so it's not like you're like rubbing harsh chemicals on your skin. They smell really nice, and these are just a staple. I've already repurchased these for sure. And to wrap up the video, I have two makeup empties. These are the only two that I finally used up. This first one took forever. This is the Revitalash Volumizing Primer, and this is totally dried up and is useless now. It's a blue mascara primer. I really enjoyed this. I think it worked just as well as any other primer. I liked that it was blue though instead of white. I found that that was a lot more flattering, especially if you want to wear this on its own. It was really nice, but I just don't think it did anything revolutionary for how expensive it was. I didn't find that it helped my lashes grow or like really condition them at all. It just kind of helped volumize my mascara by having an extra layer under there. But I don't think I would repurchase this. And then I also finally dried up my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, which I don't think I would repurchase. I've recently discovered a new drugstore favorite mascara, and I think I prefer the Lash Paradise to this formula as well. So this one, I wasn't really sad to see it go. I like a lot of L'Oreal mascaras. I just like them to kind of dry out a little bit before I start using them. Or before they get too dry, but I found that this formula was okay, but it did transfer a lot on me, and like I said, I have a new favorite that you guys will be hearing about soon that I like a lot better. Okay, and that's it for this empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all the products that I used up recently and kind of my mini reviews of all of them. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload 2 days a week on Monday and Thursday, and thank you so much for watching.